Good evening. I'm sorry I couldn't be here this evening. I am Naomi Yadoff, and next year I will be the 512 Media Specialist Tech Integrationist. I am also 912 TAG. If Mr. Wolf gave you a little speech on getting involved, I'm also going to put in a shameless plug for FBLA and FRC Robotics. What I want to cover in this presentation is digital citizenship. The most important thing about digital citizenship is the digital footprint that you leave behind. From the moment the internet was introduced, you have started creating a digital footprint. We are going to cover 9 areas of digital citizenship in this presentation, and near the end of the presentation I am going to share with you a video of something that concerns me a little bit, and you will find out more on some possible seminars that I will be offering in the fall. Thank you.
Digital access. Full electronic participation in society. All people should have fair access to technology no matter who or where they are. To become productive citizens, we need to be committed to equal digital access.
Digital commerce, electronic buying and selling of goods. The mainstream availability of internet purchases of toys, clothing, cars, food, etc. has become commonplace to many users. Students must be wise users of online marketplaces. The school-issued Chromebook is not to be used to make online purchases.
Digital communication, electronic exchange of information. Devices for digital communication mean individuals are able to keep in constant communication with one another. Students can collaborate on a global scale. Unfortunately, many users have not been taught how to make appropriate decisions when faced with so many digital communication options. Students need to know when and where it is appropriate to be on their phones or communicating with others on their Chromebooks.
Digital literacy. Process of teaching and learning about technology and the use of technology. New technologies are constantly finding their way into schools and the workplace. All students and workers must master information literacy. In other words, the ability to search for, evaluate, and interpret information.
Digital law, electronic responsibility for actions and deeds. Digital law covers theft and/or crime. Users need to understand that stealing or causing damage to other people's work, identity, or property online is a crime. Hacking into others' information, downloading illegal music, plagiarizing, and identity theft are criminal actions.
Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Social media can be complicated. Here's some things to think about to help you post smart. Flowcab, let's go.
I might show you where I'm going, but I think before I'm posting, all my pictures have been chosen, not just posting whatever. I might show you where I'm going, but I think before I'm posting, all my pictures have been chosen, not just posting whatever.
So many sites to post pics and post comments and make your friends say holy smokes like Robin. Your posts live forever, that's a long time, so don't overshare when you go online. Yeah, your digital footprint will stick with you, so stop and think before you post that picture or message. Flowcab, let's go. The top 10 things to think about before you post.
Number 1.
Ask yourself, would you say it in real life? If the answer's no, don't post it online. And if you wouldn't want it said about you, don't post it about someone else. That's the golden rule.
Number 2.
Are your posts vain and narcissistic about your perfect life, all designed to elicit jealousy and envy in the people who read it? If so, don't post that brag, delete it.
Number 3.
That's TMI, folks.
I have a rash.
Well, I didn't wanna know.
Number 4.
Are you posting every detail of your life? Who in their right mind is gonna find that nice? Woke up, hashtag bagel, hashtag shower, and 20 more posts in the next half hour. Think about the reader when you're sharing. Edit your posting, your friends who keep caring.
Number 5.
A bit like 4, here's what else. Keep your relationship details to yourself. You don't need to post every hug and sunset. That might make your single friends feel upset. A moment still has meaning if you don't post it. Know this. Now let me get back and focus. Number 6. The cryptic cliffhanger, man, like,
Dude, no one
one understands.
It's a little desperate, begging for attention. Just be upfront off the bat with what you mentioned. Number 7. Are your posts all complaining? You really need pity just because it's raining. Number 8. Curate your photos like a museum. Don't post pics you wouldn't want your grandma seeing. Goes double for anything risky or risque that could affect your future in a big way. And that's doubly true if it's a photo of a friend and not just you.
Number 9.
Check your privacy settings. I mean it, want creeps of future employers to read it. You really want your Insta-face tweets like concrete? I mean all over the streets.
Number 10.
Post smart, okay, and spread love. That's the Brooklyn
I
way.
might show you where I'm going, but I think before I'm posting. All my pictures have been chosen, not just posting whatever. I might show you where I'm going, but I think before I'm posting. All my pictures have been chosen, not just posting whatever.
So think twice, y'all, before you post. Be smart, safe, and we out.
Digital law, electronic responsibility for actions and deeds. Digital law covers theft and/or crime. Users need to understand that stealing or causing damage to other people's work, identity, or property online is a crime. Hacking into others' information, downloading illegal music, plagiarizing, and identity theft are criminal actions.
Digital rights and responsibilities. Those freedoms extended to everyone in a digital world. Just as in the American Constitution, where there is a Bill of Rights, there is a basic set of rights extended to every digital citizen. Digital citizens have the right to privacy, free speech, etc. Basic digital rights must be addressed, discussed, and understood in the digital world. With these rights also come responsibilities.
Digital health and wellness, physical and psychological well-being in a digital technology world. Eye safety, repetitive stress syndrome, and sound ergonomic practices are issues that need to be addressed in the new technological world. Beyond the physical issues are those of the psychological issues that are becoming more prevalent, such as internet addiction and impact of online harassment and bullying.
Digital security, self-protection, electronic precautions to guarantee safety. In our own homes, we put locks on our doors and fire alarms in our houses to provide some level of protection. The same is true for digital security. Do not share your school password or username. Check the privacy settings on your Facebook page, Instagram, Snapchat, and other accounts. Never enter credit card information unless you see HTTPS.
The following video is an example of what our children are doing with social media. I am very willing to organize some informational seminars for parents in the fall if you are interested. I can do seminars on some of these apps that I have found are somewhat concerning, as well as doing some basic training on how to use Chromebooks so that if your kids have questions or if you have questions about what your child might be doing on the Chromebook, you will have a better idea of how to find that out. So please, if at the end of this presentation you are interested in my organizing something like this for you, please raise your hand. Thank you.
This is Snapchat. It's a messaging app that lets users send disappearing texts, pictures, and videos. Teens love it because they can share silly moments, add colorful captions and graphics to their pictures, and set a timer for how many seconds these can be viewed. Some teens may even be tempted to share sexy images. After all, they're supposed to disappear, right? Well, not quite. It's easy to snap snaps. You can either take a screenshot or a photo of the message, or use other apps to capture snaps. Another issue, Snapchat's default setting lets anyone send you snaps. So it's a good idea to change it to friends only. Then there's Discover, a Snapchat feature that's becoming harder to avoid. It serves up everything from news to, of course, marketing. For more advice on the latest social media apps, visit us at commonsense.org.